Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Starbound. Now, today we're going to do a little bit of experimentation. I've had some stuff come up that I want to play around with, and I don't know if other people have done this in videos, but it's something that I'm not familiar with, and I want to see if we can do this experiment on a large scale. In the meantime, though, let me show you what we've done to the Mako. Now, you may notice that the bottom level here is completely dry when it was filled with water before. That was actually my bad. It was the beginning of the experimentation. I'll get into it when we head down to this ocean planet surface. But, as you can see, I have added a steel elevator for the cargo hold. So we just board this, and I have some stairs, and there we go. Perfect, let's see if we can put... Oh, no we can't. Okay, so the elevator stops right there. But I figured that was a pretty cool alternative than just having the stairway go down, like a freight elevator. So we're going to get our cargo hold situated here before too long. But first off, let's go ahead and head down to this planet so I can test my theory. Also, I have quite a few new things. Let's put this accordion up. I did a little bit of exploration off camera. Let's put that boomerang up and learn these blueprints. But I found a drum kit, like a full drum kit, an electric bass guitar, which is awesome, and a harmonica. Now, we already have the steel drum, so that's not that big of a deal. Let's put the stems back up. We have a lot of ore, as well as a new back, a set of hunter's knives. So chances are good, because I don't know what exactly this experiment is going to entail for us. Let's put our diamonds and such up, just in case. And let's head to the cargo hold, or to the makeshift cargo hold, actually. I really like that. And yeah, put some of this stuff up. Now, I still got to go through all of that stuff too. Holy crap, I wasn't even thinking about it. That'll be fun. Sort that out. And I'll come back to go through all of that stuff. But meanwhile, let's do some experimentation. Now, what this experiment is going to entail, well, first off, what we need are some fish. I've gotten all the materials for the quest that we have left from the Outpost. We've got a bone. I found that on an arid planet, found a bone field, finally. We have the globe from the glitch village. We have the 5 blue stems. And all we need is some cooked fish. So that's why we are here. And hopefully, we will find some fish food. Uh-oh. Good job, guys. Some of our great Hylotl people. And evil slugs. Now, I don't want to necessarily go try the experiment yet, but here's what I'm doing, guys. On one of the alien planets, I actually found a little bit, like a drop, like 6 drops of healing water, which we've seen in the oases and such. And I wanted to know what would happen if you dropped it into normal water. So I went down to the hold and dropped 1 drop of healing water into the hold, and the entire hold became healing water, which was kind of awesome in one way, but also kind of crap in another because I couldn't see. So we need to see what's going to happen, and I don't know what this is going to do. This could be a planet-destroying event, but I'm really curious. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. First, we're going to find fish, because I don't know what this is going to do. Oh, we found... Uh-oh. Yeah, see, he said it too. Uh-oh. Get back in here, my Hylotl friend. Couldn't really tell whether that was a male or a female. And we will learn some blueprints while we're here. And I'm not sure what these do exactly. Might be something to experiment with a little bit later. Well, this is all about experimentation, isn't it, today, guys? Now, if any of you have fish to drop, now would be the time to let me know. I thought at least the shark dogs would have fish, but they just dropped raw steak. So, is it safe now? It is never safe now. Especially with the potential of what I am about to do. Because I'm going to take 1 drop of this healing water, and I'm going to drop it in the ocean to see what happens. We're going to do a small-scale experiment, and then we're going to, on camera, because I've already kind of seen the medium-scale experiment, and I want to see what exactly this is going to do. But I want to explore the island first, or the islands, to see if there's any different kind of hilotl gear that we have not seen yet that we can procure. Because that'll be pretty much the deciding factor. Another thing that I've noticed is I can pretty much beam up now anywhere on the planet. I was really deep down in a cave system getting iron to make the steel elevator, and I could beam up no matter how deep down I was. So that was kind of a cool little feature to find out. I think that might be via the Mako's upgraded ship. I can only guess, but you really need to close your doors. Or just open them and head out into the wilderness. That's completely up to you. Any fish? Because I have not been paying attention. Doesn't look like it. Plenty of raw steak, though, so Ziggy should be very, very pleased. Now imagine an entire planet made out of healing water. It'd be like the most ultimate day spa. But I'm kind of curious what that'll do, because one of the reasons I didn't like it, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I have my own little kind of healing chamber and whatnot, and then I realized I can't see anything in this water. And that was kind of the point of having that that water environment for Ziggy. Hi guys, don't want to interrupt anything, so just leave you to your devices there. However you choose to use that table is no business of mine. Haven't seen these snails before, though. They are... a lot of things on this planet seem content to just poison you instead of doing a ton of damage. Planet damage over time. Another thing I want to experiment with is wiring the elevators on the Mako. And I don't think that that's the only elevator that I want to make. I think I want to make 2 more elevators for those other drops in the ship. I just have to kind of figure out how everything's going to look, because that's the biggest determination, is I want everything to look pretty organic into the ship. I don't like anything. I actually partially didn't want to do the steel elevator because I had to build those little steps up to the very top, but I figured it being a cargo hold, it wasn't that big of a deal. So I'm going to have to go on another iron gathering expedition here before too long. Now, I was a genius and didn't set a starting torch. You had critters at the gate. And the back gate. None of you are fishy. That saddens me. Seem to be a lot of couples here on this island, though. This would be a good place for a spa retreat. Go ahead and make it a big building project, provided this doesn't, like, kill the entire planet. We shall see. I also found quite a few upgrade modules, which is awesome, because then we can see what exactly we need to do to upgrade our epic weapons. I'm sorry about that, but you were kind of in the way. And med pack and some throwing blocks, which are absolutely useless to me. And I will destroy all of your booze. Apologies for that. But after we're done with this island, I think we're good to go fishing. I don't think I'm going to find anything else here on these planets that I have not already found before. And the steel chair is still serving me well. Really wish we could upgrade these weapons. So, let's grab... We need to grab a ton of water. I mean, an absolute ton of water. To fill up the bottom of the hold. Oh, hold on. Come here, fishy. Ah. So we're going to have to find some native fishes. And waylay them, I guess. And I don't mind finding the glowing mushrooms there, because I want them for lighting for the bottom. There we go. Oh, no fish. Dang it. Well, let's keep going. This is like the first time we're actually looking for fish. Most of the times it just kind of appeared to us. And, should I? Might as well. I have the strongest matter manipulator in the game. Might as well see what's in the... Okay, just a med kit. And we got some gold. And we will keep on grabbing water while we're here. I think we already maxed out. Yeah, we have 1,000 water. That should be enough for the hold. I think so, at least. And should we just... What's down there? Didn't look like anything significant. That's what I'm going to start doing, is I'm just going to start breaking the chest and seeing what falls. And more water balloons, a carrot. Nothing that we need, though. Maybe later or earlier in the game, absolutely, but not at the moment. Can we make a fishing pole? Is that in our crafting? As some people facepalm? No, I'm not seeing it. That might be... Ooh. Oh, there's some raw fish. That's what I needed. Okay. Good, good, good. And you only needed one cooked fish, right? Cook some fish. Alright. We are good then. We can go ahead and cook that on board the Mako. Now we're heading up to the surface so we can try experiment number 1. And we are underneath an island. That will not do. There we are. Okay. Experiment number 1. We're going to take care of some of the native life here. And I didn't see anything flying, so that's good. We will grab cobblestone. Yeah, let's just do some clay. So this is the small scale experiment that I'm going to do for you right now. If you've never seen this, I mean, if you have, then you know what's about to happen. So I've got 16 water right here. I'm going to, well, attempt to lay this down. That's weird. It doesn't seem to be... Well, I'll tell you what. Let's head up to the Mako, and I can show you the experiment there, because that'd be a little bit easier to pay attention to. Okay, so taking this clay, which I hope is a decent structure for this experiment, we're going to take the 16 water, and we're going to fill it up like so. Okay? Now, I'm going to take one... Yeah, hold on, I think it's Control. Nope. Shift. Okay, whatever. Just one little dab of healing water, and the entire thing becomes healing water. The water dissipates and becomes of the Healy variety. So that's awesome if I want to make a hot tub. And you can see the normal water is nowhere to be found. So let's try large-scale experiment. Let's do My camera's... Oh, there we go. It's like the camera seems unbalanced. Let's go ahead and make a pool out of this entire room. And this is going to be sacrificing a little bit of the water, but it's okay. It's for science. So, fill this up. I actually might need some more water to fill the hole after this. So as you can see, filled up almost to the top. Get a little bit of healing water. And everything becomes healing water. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. I don't really need it for anything. But you never know. Might want to start this spa here for too much longer. And you're just going to sit there in the... Here, I know what to do with you. This is the best way to drain water out of your ship, is just remove one of the background panelings. And everything should drain pretty straight away. There we go. Now it's starting to dissipate. Go ahead and put everything back where it's supposed to be. And we still have some over here. Yes, we did. Always with the maintenance. There we go. And we still have... Oh, actually, I need to remove all the drops, because if I drop normal water down here, this is just going to... it's going to turn into healing water, and I'll have wasted some high-quality H2O, as Bobby Boucher would say. It's probably my my second favorite Adam Sandler movie. I think Happy Gilmore takes a very, very close first place finish. So, let's see what happens with the large-scale experiment. I'm very, very interested in this. And let's create a little platform, a little pier, rather, for this. This is, we can say this is where it all happened. And... well, actually, it's actually not gonna let me put any water down. Maybe that's the designer's way of keeping this from happening, because it would probably cause my game to crash, I would assume. But let's see. Let's head down to the surface. And... oh, come on, game. I mean, I understand, but come on. Let's grab 2 full stacks of water. That should be enough to fill the hold. And I guess after a large amount of water, you can't deposit any more water into it, I guess. I wonder how big of a body of water is the maximum to drop some healing water into. Okay, well, science experiment was successful. The large-scale experiment, however, was not, because of forces beyond our control. Oh well. So, let's go ahead. What I'm going to do is, I know I had this area filled up with water. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually just going to fill the water up to the doors, or where the doors would be. And speaking of that, did we have a... yeah, we had a door that went away. So everything should be pretty seaworthy. And you can see it all distributes. And we'll go ahead and... actually, the 1 stack might be enough for what we're needing. I want everything to look pretty even. You can see it's starting to even out. I want it right there on the top of the door, because then it won't overflow into that other cargo area. Let's see how it's looking over here. The water system is always tricky. Like, it's very similar to Minecraft's water system. Because I don't want to add any more water to this. Well, I guess I'm going to have to here eventually, but... You can see it's still trying to even out. You see the pixels moving. And we'll add a little bit more. And a little bit more. And I think we may have hit the sweet spot here. Let's see. Yep, I'm going to call that successful. Now we have the backup water here because I still need to put in the fans, the circulation system here for this habitat. So let's head to the 3D printer. And what do we have? Oh wait, we had it, just passed right by it. Vent, bunker vent. So let's get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start out with 6 and see what that's going to do for us. Because some of this water is going to be, unfortunately, dispersed. Well, we can put them like this. Ah, cool. We don't have to, yeah. That works out very nicely. Just going to keep the water churning and fresh so we don't get any tank funk, which is a very strong possibility because I have fish. My wife has 2 tanks of fish here in our house, and there are times that you find out that fish are very, very algae gathering animals, or at least their habitats are. I don't know if I like that, but I may be actually be changing all of this in the first place. I may be changing this background because I want to do a sand floor. Let's actually, do I have any sand? Got a little bit of sand because we're gonna grow some undersea plants and stuff down here. So let's get that, and that didn't mess with the water any. My biggest concern, actually, it's now be a good time to test this out. You see, I'm going to have to continually monitor the levels of the water here. I need to see if we can get through these doors with sand on the bottom level. So let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, we can get through. You just drop down and drop up. That's awesome. That's good to know. So we can do our habitat. Just need to find some cool stuff here in the background to make this look a little less like it's part of the ship. Because we have our residential area up there that looks like a the hilotl structure, which we still need to work on. This needs to look like a planet surface, kind of. At least somewhat. Maybe we can get some of that ornate wall paneling and color it blue, have an artificial light source. A lot that we can do. Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and cook up some fish, get our globe, and let's go ahead and cook this for Ziggy. He really liked the elevator. Before I started recording, he was on the elevator just going up and down, up and down. Oh, we got the gag nose too. I forgot about that. Okay, he's going to eat good for quite a bit. What else did we need? The glitch globe, the bone. Okay, bone, glitch globe, blue stems. We needed blue stems. We'll take those. Cooked fish, a bone, and that should be... Yeah, those are our quest items. Excellent. Okay, Ziggy, I know. I still need to work on the bridge. Got a lot of work to do here on the Mako. But soon, it will be good. Actually, probably my final episodes of this season will be... Oh, you want to come along, Ziggy? Our final episodes of the season will be finishing the Mako up. So, let's beam down, turn in these quests, and see if there's anything else available to us with this Glad Giraffe expansion. Ack! Not down here. I don't want to look at this planet again. This is where the experiment was denied to me. Lagtown is where I needed to go. Well, it's taken a bit, so that must mean... There we go. There's NPCs. Okay, that was the fish. We get a manipulator module. That's one. You brought them. Jumping isn't going to be enough. I'm going to need wings. Alrighty. Oh, you had another quest. Well, don't walk away from me. Take this blueprint and craft me paper wings at a crafting table so I can soar like the moon in the night sky. Alrighty. What does that entail? Okay, here's the crafting table. Paper wings. We need paper and wood planks. So how do we craft paper again? We still need the crafting table? Indeed. So... Oh, we got this in the bag. There we go. Remarkably crafted wings made from paper and wood. They don't seem to actually fly, though. That would be a really cool thing for an avian to have, though. That's cool. It's kind of a prosthesis, like a pirate's peg leg. Might not be enough to actually fly with, at least they look cool. That they do. Now, we still got to turn in the glitch globe. And a manipulator module once again. And now we just need to throw someone a frickin' bone here. Where did you go? There you are, my hilotl friend. What's down here? Apple basket. Oh, it's all the kitchen stuff. Actually might buy that kitchen shelf. Stovetop. Kitchen table. I'll tell you what, let's buy that. And where did you go? Oh, I lost him. I got distracted buying groceries. Come here, hilotl. There aren't a whole lot of us left. We need to stick together. There you are. Okay. And you still have another quest, so come back here. Please take this blueprint and make me a kennel, then the dog will think I'm awesome. Okay, we can make a kennel now. Let's learn the blueprint. Is this like a advanced animal house? Kennel. We seem to have okay, just wood planks. There we are. And the cool thing is we can make the paper wings if we needed to. If I played an avian character, you can bet that would be one of the first things I'd grab. Need to put it somewhere nice. Thanks for your help. Sure. But now we can craft a kennel. So let's do that. Are we out of... Okay, we need to make wood planks. Fortunately, we have a lot of unprocessed. There we go. That should be enough. Oh, it's okay. It's more homemade than your typical store-bought variety. And that is... I think that's pretty much all the quests, guys. Is there anything over here that you guys... Nope. that is all the quest. I know they're working on some other ones for future releases, but it looks like this the standard bunch is what we got this time. Alright, well, let's head back to the Mako and see if Ziggy actually likes what we made him. Running a little bit late today, but that's okay. Okay, Ziggy, I know you're going to be kind of upset here, but there's the pet house, which we are now replacing with a brand new... Wow, this kennel's actually bigger than the pet house. Okay. Where are we going to put it? Let's go ahead and put it right here. And we will grab your cooked steak. This will not be the final place for Ziggy's home, but it'll do for now. And there we are. And Ziggy is happy. Good, good, good. Well, I think Zen is going to crash out, guys. That'll do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.